All right, tough night, guys. Everything we said that we couldn't do and win the game, we did. So, and it all happened in the first quarter. I was proud of the way they kept fighting. Somewhat got back into the game there at the end, and it just couldn't get back fully into it. Um, can't turn the ball over and can't commit penalties. That's where the game comes in. We ran the ball well. We did exactly what we wanted to do in the run game. That was the game plan. We did it. We held them, stopped them from running. I thought our defense played well enough to win. Offensively, we can't turn the ball over, and that was the game.
Is it especially disappointing that you guys had the bye week to clean up a lot of this stuff?
No. It's disappointing if it happens anytime it happens, because going in, I don't know. We can't continue to jump off sides. We can't continue to do the things that get you beat. It's very evident that that's what's getting us beat, is turnovers and penalties. That's it. Turnovers and penalties.
Freddie, what happened on the shovel pass or whatever early in the first quarter?
It was an interception. We're supposed to block the end. We didn't block the end. So I don't know. I really don't know. I know, but we're supposed to block the end, and we didn't block the end. So it ends up being an interception.
How about, Nick Chubb is just usually so sure-handed and doesn't fumble. How out of character is that for him
It's very out of character. It means more to him than anything. Nick had a good night. He just holds on to the ball. He knows that. I'm not killing Nick Chubb about it, because Nick Chubb's going to be there in the end.
How about, the fact that you guys closed it to 17-10 after all that adversity? What did that show at that point?
Like I said, we, those guys weathered the storm. I think there was 3 possessions in a row. We had 3 turnovers in the first quarter. So we weathered the storm. So even that being said, we had enough resiliency to kind of weather the storm and get back into the game. And we did that. We just weren't able to finish it and finish the deal.
Freddie, what did you see or think you saw with the second challenge there, the offensive pass interference?
With the offensive pass interference?
The second challenge.
Well, I thought you had to throw it there. It's such a big play in the game. Could it have been? You've got a very big 1 yard is the way the rule is read. Very lenient with the 1 yard rule from the ball, not from their alignment. So just put it on them and see if it was a yard or not. I thought that was the best opportunity to. It was a big play in the game, big conversion. So if it had been a yard, it would have been good. It was a little bit more than a yard. We weren't good.
How tough was it when you had 17-10 and it was 3rd and 10, they're back up at their 16 and they hit the big screen? That's something that's popping up on you guys.
Yeah, it does. That's bad. It's not good. You got to get off the field there. And I think everybody on defense would say that.
You talked about the resiliency to bring it back close, but does that make it even more maddening the way you started the game and the mistakes?
We had a lot of confidence going into this game, and we've got a lot of confidence coming out of this game because we understand why we lost the game. We lost the game because we turned the ball over in penalties. So we need to stop committing penalties. All right. We need to focus and concentrate enough on staying on sides so we don't end up with 1st and 20. All right. That's how you win games. And then take care of the football.
In terms of the false starts, normally, I think the rule of thumb is that receivers should never be false starting, but you had a couple of those. So, what's going on there? Were they?
I don't coach penalties. I'm not answering questions about penalties. I've never once in 20 years of coaching coached somebody to take a penalty, except in a situation where it would help you clock management wise. So I don't know.
Did you take that deliberate false start, and what was your thinking on that?
I didn't want to use the timeout, and I wanted to go for it. We had half our guys running off, half the guys running on. And I wasn't giving up right then and punting the ball to them. The only chance we had was to convert for a 3rd down, and then we didn't. The defense's job was to go out there and stop them, and they did. So it gave us a chance. I was still trying to win the game.
Patriots did make really many mistakes, and in the come in like you, a couple of mistakes, could have won the game, should have won, maybe would have, and then they didn't make any mistakes. What does it say about the Patriots?
I mean, they've got a lot of banners up there for winning the same way. I told you going in, or I told our guys, I don't know where you're from, but I told our guys how they win is they don't beat themselves. And we came in and beat ourselves.
I know you have to watch the film, but just how would you say?
It's not shocking. That's how people usually win. They don't turn the ball over, and they don't. The penalties were 13-3. You know, we had 13, they had 3. So you can't make that big a discrepancy in penalties. And they had 1 turnover, and we had 3. So they're +2. They're 91-2 when they win the turnover battle. So there's 92-2 now. So there's 91 other teams that have done the same thing. So we expect more out of ourselves. We're just not getting it right now, and it needs to change. Everybody in the locker room understands what needs to change. Everybody's got to make a commitment to changing and getting that done. That's what needs to work.
Before you see the film, like how would you assess the pass game today?
I thought we were efficient when we when we blocked the people we were supposed to block and ran the right route and caught the ball. We were efficient.
Hey, Freddie, at 2 and 5, how do you make sure?
I'm worried about winning 1 game. That's it. I want to win 1 game next week. That's what I want to do. You got to win 1 before you can talk about anything else.
Well, how do you make sure everybody sticks together to get that accomplished?
I think 2 and 5. I don't know what have you. Everything's in front of us. I don't know what else to say about that. Everything's in front of us. So win the games we're supposed to win. We'll be fine. We just need to, it starts in Denver. That's who we play next. So let's have a good practice Wednesday and see where we're at the end of the week. We had a good week of practice this week, but it got to Sunday and we didn't do the things that we knew we had to do to win the game. And it's as simple as that. Just do that, win 1 game, and see what happens. There's 9 games left.
It's 2 straight weeks you guys have had good weeks of practice and another game where you guys fought back. Even though you didn't go in to win, do you feel like you're getting closer to that point?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter how close you get to it. If you commit turnovers and have 13 penalties, and I don't know how many of those were false starts, it doesn't matter. You can get close all you want. You're going to end up short every time. Every time. There's not even a doubt. So.
How do you think the
Last one here.
How do you think the O-line changes work for you?
I mean, I thought they competed. We gave up some pressure late. I thought they competed. Got overpowered on a couple. Got caught on a TE, a big play in the game on 3rd down. They got caught with a TE. So probably hit and miss.
You don't see,
Run game, they blocked well.
sorry, you don't see guys rotate a lot. What was that, the thinking, like working in there? Like,
Say that again.
you don't see guys rotate a lot, right? So what was the thinking at right guard? Was there
Just to get the other guys some. Again, we've got 9 games left, so we need to make sure we've got some depth there moving forward. So that was it. We got confidence in our guys that we've got confidence in number 6 and number 7 coming off the bench. So we want to make sure they get some playing time. That was all.
Good.
It's nothing they did. It's what we did. Okay, turnovers and penalties.